As I am sitting here in my truck on my way home from work, I have a message, and I wanted to do this live. I didn't want it. This is something I wanted to tell Florida State fans live. I didn't want to just do a 2-minute video because I want you guys to see my face, but I want you to see me through the glasses. See me through the glasses. It's what I want you guys to do. I want FSU fans, I want you to really feel the emotions of what I'm about to say to you. And no, I did not schedule this broadcast because I thought about it today and I said I'm gonna go live with it, and I'm going to let all FSU fans know exactly how I feel about FSU fans right now, excluding only one FSU fan. And when I finish, I don't care about Odell. I don't care about Odell. This is about FSU fans. Why can't I do a video and people not try to get me off topic? I don't care about Odell. I don't care about that. Stop trying to get me off topic, Lakers. I'm trying to get me off topic. This is my message to FSU fans who are always in my chat. Listen to me. Listen to me. You are not allowed. You are not allowed to say anything bad in my chat about the Miami Hurricanes if they have any losses this year. I don't care who they lose to. If you say something bad, I am going to put you in timeout. I am going to put you in timeout. Do you know why I'm going to put you in timeout? Do you know why you're going to be put in timeout? This is why. All off season long, FSU fans been talking, right? When we were streaming the FSU game live, even one of my main men, I'm not going to say your name, but when we were filming the FSU game, we were watching it live. We were live streaming the game. FSU fans were talking about how great the offense looked, how great Blackman looked. They went up 10-0. All of this shit now. Talking all of this Harbour-Nagel, Schragle shit, right? After the game, only one FSU fan came into the chat, and that was Renegade. Renegade was and I don't want to hear no excuses. My baby was crying. My great grandmama had the coronavirus and she was sick and throwing up, but she's better now. My dog got hit by two 18-wheelers and fell into the ocean and got hit by a boat. I don't want to hear none of that nonsense. I don't care about none of that nonsense. You cannot say anything to me unless we lose to Florida State. Before that, you can't say anything to me. And after that, for the rest of the year, you can say nothing to me, Florida State fans. Nothing. Because all of the trash talk that you were actually talking during the game, I could not find you after the game. Couldn't find you. We were looking everywhere. We were 863 did me a favor. I called 863. I said, 863, do me a favor, man. Call the airport and see if they got the helicopter so you can fly to Tallahassee. 863 flew all the way to Tallahassee. He had the camcorder going. He flew all the way to Tallahassee. They could not find a gator. I mean, a Seminole. They could not find a similar talent. A63 flew all the way. He took time out of his busy schedule to try to get some FSU fans. I don't know if he got blocked or not, but he took time out of his busy schedule and flew that. Tell him A63, tell him A63 took time out of his busy schedule. A63 pit bull had 12 puppies. He let the puppies be born by themselves and flew all the way to Leon County to try to get some interviews with some FSU players. With some FSU fans, and they were nowhere to be found. But they were definitely somewhere to be found during the live chat, during the game when they were up 10-0. Oh, they were calling into the show, talking about how bad our offense looked and how great their offense looked week 1 with a new coach. Oh my God, you couldn't tell them nothing. After the game, A63 crunked the helicopter up, flew all the way to Tallahassee, and couldn't find no fans. None. Not a fan. No fans. So you won't be blocked, but you will be put in timeout every single time you say something bad about Miami. You know why? Because I show up whether Miami wins or loses. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? They weren't scoring in their own, and then not just that. They talk trash. They talk trash about Miami losing to Georgia Tech last year. Hey, Melissa, man, I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing, baby girl? Only you, Miss K. Only you, Miss K, and Jesse comes into the chat anymore. I guess I pissed off Cynthia Wilcox. She must hate me. Now I don't know what I did to Cynthia Wilcox, but much love, Cynthia. Much love. When I lose one woman out game, I've already went through a divorce, so you know what I'm saying. It is what it is. But for real, seriously, I'm on my way home from work right now. Like this was on my heart and on my soul right now to speak this. I had to say this. There you go, Jesse. I told you Jesse would show up. Hey, Jesse. But what happened, Florida State fans? Why did you guys tuck tail and run? Why did you guys tuck tail? Like, you can't see. It is so easy to dish out that fun. That's why I say doing YouTube videos are different. Like, because win, lose, or draw, I have to show up. I have to show up and take credit from the team fans that beat us. And I also have to show up and take criticism from Miami Hurricane. See, I was just texting back and forth with a former Miami Hurricane. I'm not going to say who it is, but I'm not even going to say his accomplishments because you would know who he is. And right now, he's not doing interviews with anybody right now. But we were just talking, and it was some things said about the team and the positive outlooks on the team and everything, and just an all around good guy. Maybe one day he'll bless us with his presence on the show. And I'm also talking to a few more former Miami Hurricanes that I may try to get on the show, including Michael Irvin. I would like to get Michael Irvin and Ray Lewis. I don't want to get Warren Sapp on. No, I do not want to get Warren Sapp on until he apologizes to Adidas. Until then, I don't care if he asks to come on. I will let him go on someone else's show. And that's me being 100% real. I do not want to interview Warren Sapp. I feel like he's a mean guy. But besides that, what happened to Florida State fans? Like, see, because what they would do is, right, hypothetically speaking, if we were to lose to Louisville offense is potent. Hypothetically speaking, if we were to lose to Louisville, right, they would be all in the chat. I don't care about Alabama. Alabama don't even have a YouTuber. Jim Lee, maybe you should go do YouTube for Alabama. Fuck Alabama. I don't care about Alabama. I don't care about Alabama. As long as we get our recruits in Miami, Alabama will never be good again. Because if we keep our recruits home, Alabama is not a football state. In order for Alabama to be good, they have to go to Georgia and Florida to get players. Okay? They have to go to Georgia and Florida to get players in order for them to be on a national stage. You remember what happened before Nick Saban got there, right? So when Nick Saban leaves, he's about 922 years old. When Nick Saban leaves, there will be no more Roll Tide. It will be Roll Die. It will be Roll Die. Like, I'm not concerned about Alabama at all. They need to be worried about LSU. That's what they need to be worried about. You know what I'm saying? Serious. But, like, for real, Mr. Glass, you're a Florida State fan, Mr. Glass? Are you a Florida State fan, Mr. Glass? Are you a Florida State fan? Mr. Glass, are you a Florida State fan? Mr. Glass? I don't remember if you're a Florida State fan or not. Mr. Glass, are you a Florida State fan? Are you a Florida State fan? Are you a Florida State fan? I just want to know if you're a Florida State fan. Because I didn't hear from you. I didn't hear from you Saturday night either. All day. Timeout. He's putting time out. Mr. Glass is putting time out. I don't want to hear nothing from Florida State fans. I don't hear nothing from Florida State fans. I'm going to go in on Bama. Bama trash. Ain't no player. They ain't got nobody on their roster from the state of Alabama. Mr. Glass putting time out. He putting time out. Yep. He putting time out. I don't care. They're getting putting time out. You can't say nothing. You can't say nothing. Time out. Time out. You can't say nothing. I don't care if you get mad and unsubscribe me. I don't care. You're gonna take this. You're gonna take this because you ran from it. All the trash that was talked during the first half. I mean, when it was up 10-0, it was all good 10-0 to go. Funny what a whole game would change. A stand-up team, right? Now they sit down to aim. Used to have a firm grip, now they dropping names. It was all good 3 quarters ago. I'm not giving Florida State fans zero credit, zero nothing. They will be, if Miami loses any games this year, every time they come in the chat and say something, I am putting them in timeout. They are going in timeout. And the reason being, like I said, it is so freaking easy. It is so easy to talk. It is so easy to talk trash. It is so easy to talk trash when your team is winning. See, that's the easy thing to do. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to talk trash when your team is winning. Hold on 1 second. I gotta get my card out. Hold on. I had gas. It's easy to talk trash when your team is winning. You know what I'm saying? That's very easy to do. It's when your team is losing and when your team is not doing well, is when it's hard. Is when it's hard to suck it up and take it. You know what I'm saying? And Florida State fans could not suck it up and take it. Like I said, if you go look at the beginning of the live stream that I did, we had how many Florida State fans in the chat? How many Florida State fans were talking? You know what I'm saying? Like, they were in the chat just talking. It's like busy bees. They were busy bees. After the game, nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found, man. And like I said, I don't mind if you're in the chat talking when you're winning. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, Wayne Smith? That's Will Smith's twin brother, Wayne. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind when your team is winning and you talk trash, but when your team loses, then in my opinion, you need to come on and own up to it. And that's not what they did. They didn't own up to it. They ran from it. They didn't own up to it. They ran from it. Keep the same energy. That's all I'm saying. Like, Wayne, you was in the chat. You were in the chat. 863 was in the chat. I had my brother. I ain't gonna say his name because he ain't here to defend himself. I had my brother from Lake City talking all trash about Miami, how bad our offense looked against UAB, how great their offense was looking against Georgia Tech. You know what I'm saying? And he was talking all of that. He was giving me all of that energy. I was getting all of that energy. And when his phone died, his team died with them. His team and his phone died at the same damn time. His team died and his phone died at the same damn time, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm with you talking trash. I have no problem with any fan talking trash. Like, George, no, I don't respect the University of Florida. I will never respect Florida. Florida will never earn respect from me. Florida has never won a national championship ever by going through Miami. They've never won a national championship by winning the state of Florida. They're the only team in the state of Florida to not win a national championship and win the state of Florida. They haven't done that. So I don't have any respect. I don't have any respect for the Gators. I have no respect for the Gators. Florida State, when they won their national championship, they won the state of Florida. Miami, when they won their national championship, they won the state of Florida. The Gators, when they won all three of the national championships, not 1 year did they win the state of Florida. Not 1 year did they win the state of Florida. They ducked Miami for all three of the national championships. I don't respect that. I don't respect that. I can't respect the Gators because of that by itself. I can't respect the Gators. You know what I'm saying? So Mr. Glass said all day. Oh my God. Yeah. I mean, they haven't won a national championship. It's not about hating y'all. So there's a difference between hating y'all because y'all actually beat us and hating y'all because y'all actually afraid of us. There's two different things. Y'all are afraid of us. It's not hate, it's fear. Y'all fear us. Y'all fear Florida State and Miami in the same year. Y'all tried to get a home. I mean, y'all tried to get UCF on the schedule. Y'all wanted to do a 2-year thing with UCF, but would not do a 2-year contract with Miami. Like, for real, that's what we're doing, Florida Gators. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing, Gators. That's how we're living our lives. That's how y'all live your life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden. I'm afraid of Al Golden. I'm afraid of Al Golden. I'm afraid of Al Golden. Golden. Those are the Gators. Those are the Gators, man. Like, so no, they get no. I respect Florida State. The Gators get no respect. They get the two teams in college football to me that I hate the most is Notre Dame number 1 and the Gators number 2. That's not. So I mean, it is what it is. I just want to know. I just want to know. My thing is, I want to know what happened to the Florida State fans Saturday night. Where did they go Saturday night? Where were they Saturday night? And I'm going to share this video everywhere. I want this video to get 20,000 views. I want this video. I need everybody. I don't care if I get 20,000 dislikes. I need this video. I need everybody in the comment section to share this video on every platform that you are on, because I want to let Florida State fans know, including Deion Sanders, who wouldn't even get in the chat Saturday night. Not that he's ever been in the chat, but he wouldn't even come in the chat Saturday night. I couldn't get Charlie Ward. I couldn't get Derrick Brooks. I couldn't get Em Lee. I mean, I couldn't get nobody. I couldn't get no Florida State fans in the chat. The only Florida State fan that's going to get respect from me the rest of the year is Renegade. Renegade is the only one that's going to get respect from me the rest of the year. He's the only one that can call in. Anytime the Hurricanes lose, Renegade can call in and talk all the trash he wants to. He can talk all the trash he wants to in the comment section. No other Florida State fan can say nothing. Nothing. Thank you, Melissa. No other Florida State fan can say nothing because they ran. They ran after the loss. They ran. They ran. They ran, man. They got on their bikes and they did a Lance Armstrong, man. They got on their bicycles and did a Lance Armstrong. I've never seen nothing like it. I've never seen anything like it, man. Oh yeah, Renegade. You are the only Florida State fan that can come into the chat. If Miami loses, you are the only Florida State fan that can come into the chat and talk all the trash you want. What's going on, Leon? Yeah, Renegade is the only one. Renegade is the only one. The rest of the Florida State fans, you're not allowed to say nothing if Miami lose the game. I'm telling you, I'm putting you in time. I'm not blocking you, but every time you say something, you go into timeout. And I'm gonna tell everybody with a wrench to put you in timeout. For real. Hey, T2Y, man. Somebody told me that Telly blocked you. Somebody said Telly, how your co-host block you, man? How your co-host block you, man? No reason to be jealous of a. Listen, George. I don't know. I know you live like in Colorado or something. I know they got some good weed up there. I know they got some good marijuana up there, man. But bro, the marijuana and the crystal meth that you're mixing together, along with the moonshine and the straight up gasoline that you're drinking, is really fucking your brain up really bad, like for real. It has really you are You are one brain cell away from being brain dead. You are one brain cell away from being brain dead. Like, for real. For real. You're one brain cell away from being. Nobody fears the Gators. Like, what are you talking about? Y'all, how can we fear somebody that won't even play us? You're in Oregon? That smoke actually might help you some. You might need to go in the middle of that wildfire so you can get some of your brain cells back. Oh shit. Here we go with this love connection shit. Here we go. Here we go with this shit right here. We go. God dang, Leon. Can't never go through a whole damn chat without the Maury show. Without the Maury show starting, man. God dang. I cannot believe hey, I'm telling you, see, Florida State fans, man. Florida State fans, they can dish it, they can't take it. So your co-host, hey, call in T2Y. Call in T2Y. Call in T2Y. Look at this shit right here. Look at this shit right here. Look at this shit right here. And then Melissa May and Leon Melissa May gonna get pregnant by Leon, and the damn baby gonna come out with a UPS suit on. Or a FedEx suit on. Damn baby gonna come out with a UPS or a FedEx suit on. Baby ain't coming out. The baby not gonna come out naked. The baby gonna come out with either UPS or a FedEx suit on. Which one you work for? Which one you work for, Leon? Okay, let me see. Oh my, hold up. Hold on. How do I gotta see how I do it in the car. Okay, let me see. I gotta see how I do it in the car. I gotta see how I do this in the car. Oh, there we go. All right, I just sent the link. I just put the link in the chat. I didn't know how to do it on my phone. Act doggone Leon and Melissa May, boy. The baby gonna have a job. The damn baby gonna have a job. I can promise you that. The baby gonna be born with a job. You know how hard it is to get on full time with UPS and FedEx. That shit ain't hard. That shit ain't easy, man. That shit hard as hell. But Leon and Melissa May baby ain't gonna have no damn choice. That baby coming out with this suit on, ready to go to work. On truck. But you work for UPS. Yep. What can little Leon do for you? What can little Leon do for you? Now I ain't check it out. I'll check it out today. I'll check it out today. Can't say something. I'll check it out today, man. I'm just getting off work, so I'll check it out today. I'm gonna check it out today. Yesterday I did a lot of cleaning. I wish I could flip my camera. Y'all to see my Y'all to see my My bad. I gotta. Hey, T2Y. T2Y, you gotta do it again. T2Y, you gotta do it again. You gotta do it again, T2Y. You gotta do it again. It's different on the phone than it is. You gotta do it again, T2Y. Do it again. It's different on the phone than it is in your when you're on your computer. When you're on your computer.
Yeah, you can hear me?
What's up, T2Y? Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
I can barely hear you, though. I can barely hear you.
Yeah, you can hear me now?
I can barely hear you. I don't know if the people in the chat can hear you, but I can barely hear you.
Can y'all hear me in the chat?
Can y'all hear him in the chat? Can y'all hear T2Y in the chat? They can hear you, T2Y.
Yeah, man. So when Blackman threw that pick off, I went
Uh-huh.
over I went over there and I commented. The only thing I commented was Blackman laugh out loud. Boom, instant timeout. The dude said, y'all don't come over here with this shit today. Y'all don't come over here with this. I'm not in the mood today. So instantly I got put in timeout.
Huh?
So I'm like, dang. And then like I'm listening to the chat and like I guess anytime Miami fans try to joke or troll a little bit, boom, they in timeout or they getting blocked.
You mean to tell me all of the shit that he talks, all of the shit that he talks, when pressure hit the fan, he's blocking. See, I can't deal with nobody like that. See, I can't deal with fake people. That's
So
fake.
what's the name? I forgot the guy named Fresh something, some numbers. I don't remember the numbers, but his name Fresh something. So Fresh something came in there and he was asking about the Clemson game. Cause Florida State and Clemson was on the same channel.
Yeah.
So I was like, they streaming the game on YouTube. The Clemson game was being streamed on YouTube. So I guess he thought I was talking about the Florida State game. So he got mad about that, talking about like I'm trying to send people to go watch the Florida
What you
State
about to say,
game.
Naomi? You about to say, Naomi? I'm listening. I'm listening to you.
Yeah, so I'm like, I wrote him on Instagram. I'm like, bro, I'm not talking about the Florida State game because somebody asked about the Clemson game because they was on the same channel. And then not even 10 minutes later, guess what? They switched it to the Clemson game over the Florida State game. But at the moment when he saw me say they streaming the game on YouTube, he thought I was talking about the Florida State game. So he thought I was sending people to go watch the Florida State game.
So he blocks you.
Yeah, so he got mad and think I was trying to like sabotage his show or something. I wrote him on Instagram and he never responded.
See, I told you, man. I told you. I'm
But
gonna leave that
I'm
alone.
like,
You know what I told
man,
you.
all year, Florida State fans been in my chat. They've been trolling me. I chop it up with them.
My thing is, he trolled every Miami Hurricane fan that there is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I could take the trolling, and the fans they troll right along with him. But when it comes to him, he can't take it.
My whole thing is, like I said, I was the first one doing YouTube live videos, right? So how much trolling do you think I've taken over the? Like, just think about the Uncle Lou thing by itself last year. I got a video that got over 500 dislikes. And people talking shit, and I still ain't quit.
See, my thing is, if you're doing a show with a Miami Hurricane, what you think gonna happen? Miami Hurricanes are gonna start coming to your channel. They're gonna be talking. They're gonna be talking.
Turk Tally talk a whole bunch of shit to Miami Hurricane fans
Exactly.
all summer long. All summer long. Him and that ass clown Sarge punk ass clown boy.
That's what I'm.
And I told you, you keep allowing these two guys to come on your channel and talk shit about your team. and it was gonna come back and bite you because they're snakes. Never trust a snake. Never trust a snake, man.
Like I said, they came talk trash. I went and talked trash, but I thought
See,
they
you
would
see
have
what
kept
you gonna
that.
do is you're gonna let him back on your show next week.
Nah, that Florida
Because you're
State
just a
show,
nice guy.
that Florida State
So
show is
you're gonna
finished.
let him back on your show next week.
Nah,
Me,
the show is finished. That's done.
I have nothing else to say to him. He blocked you as much as you booked out for him. I can't say nothing to him. What's up, VT? What's going on, Ghost?
Yeah, like I said,
That's crazy, man.
when you're doing the Miami versus Florida, when you're doing the Miami Hurricanes Florida State rivalry, you know you're gonna get Miami fans
Okay.
coming to troll you, especially when you lose. And I would expect the same if Miami lose. There'll be a whole bunch of them over here telling me about it.
That's crazy. See your own boy. Your own boy done blocked you off his channel. I ain't never seen nothing like it, man. T2Y, man. What the hell y'all got going on, man? What kind of friendship is this?
It ain't me, so it ain't me. If it was me, and you know Miami, if we was watching the Miami game and we were losing, and they came over there trolling, I wouldn't have blocked none of them. I'd have let them talk. They talk.
Oh, I do it every year. Like after the FIU game, how many after the FIU game, after the Louisiana Tech game? Like I had so many people trolling in the comment section. I had to take. You got to take that. You have to take that when you do this. Like that's something you have to take when you do YouTube videos. That's something that you have to take. You have to take. You have to take this. You got to take this. You got to take this, man.
See, even look at VT. VT say I unsubscribed from Turn Tally because he timed me out for saying Miami would beat Florida State. Come on, man. That's what I'm saying with this YouTube thing, bro. If you have a show, if you're doing a rivalry show, if you have Florida State versus Miami, then you know that if you're on a Miami channel, Florida State fans are gonna come troll. You just got to be able to deal with it, especially if you do as much trolling as he does. As much Florida State trolling as I do, when they come over here, when they come, talking, they talk. I talk my trash with them, but I don't block them and I don't time them out, and then, the fans they gonna handle them. You froze though. It's my thing though. I mean, pretty much everybody in the chat, if they've seen Turn Tally or heard him on my channel, or even in his videos when he's trolling Miami, he do a lot of trolling. So you would expect that somebody that does a lot of trolling would be able to take some trolling too. I deal with trolls on the daily. Mr. Jackson posed the Clemson fan. He hang around all the time. He try to troll everybody. If it was me and I was Turned Tally, Mr. Jackson would have been blocked from day one. He wouldn't have had a voice.
See, that's because you allowed that, man.
See, my channel is a Miami Hurricane channel. It's a Miami Hurricane channel, but I also welcome other college football fans, because at the end of the day, I'm a Miami Hurricane fan, but I'm also a college football fan. So everybody, you know, it's an open chat, open for everybody. Just be respectful.
Listen, you see why I am blocking. There is not one FSU fan besides Renegade in Miami News. Only FSU fan can come in the chat and say something is Renegade. Not even my number one A-School cool Florida State fan can say nothing. And y'all already know what I'm talking about. Because if you look at before the game, he was in the chat talking cash trash about Miami. And how great.
That's another thing too. So Henry Lee. Me, you, and Henry Lee was on at the same time at one point. So I was talking to Henry Lee on Sunday. I was like, bro, when Zoe did his show, not one person mentioned Turnt Tally.
I'm about to switch over to my computer because I'm home now. And I do need to do some things, but I'm going to do probably about another 30 minutes on my computer. And see, y'all come back in 5 minutes. Y'all give me 5 minutes. I'm going to hang up here, and I'm coming back on my computer. Y'all give me 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes, man. Gator hater, no nation. No, you can't say nothing in my chat. You can't say nothing negative about Miami in my chat. Nope. You didn't say nothing. You didn't say nothing when y'all lost Saturday. You ain't come over here and say nothing when y'all lost Saturday. So no, you can't say nothing. It's illegal, and you will be put in timeout. All Florida State fans except for Renegade. But I'll be back in 5 minutes. Not even 5 minutes, probably about 3 to 5 minutes. I'll be right back. I'm about to switch to my laptop.
All right.